All right, in this video, we're gonna be talking about getting started buying a home here in Nixa. Coming up. All right, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Jason with Greater Nixa Homes and Worley Associates. For those of you who are just joining the YouTube channel, be sure to click that subscribe button right down below and give us a like. I really appreciate it, guys. So today we are gonna be talking about the very basics of getting started buying a home here in Nixa. Now, one of the very first things that you're gonna wanna need to do is getting pre-qualified. I can't stress this enough. A lot of people just wanna jump straight into getting in the car and going out and looking at homes. But really, you need to understand your buying power first. You need to know how much you can qualify for, and that's gonna come from your lender. So first step is just to simply take a couple of different lenders, contact them. You could probably fill out a quick application online these days, and you can find out usually within 24 hours how much you can qualify for, or if you're even pre-qualified. That's the big thing. A lot of people think that because they already own a home, or because they have a lot of money saved in the bank, or that they make a lot of money, that they should be able to get a loan, no problem. And that's not always the case. Debt to income ratio, credit scores have a lot to do with whether or not you're able to get pre-qualified or how much home that you can afford. So knowing those things up front is gonna save you a ton of time. So first step, get pre-qualified. All right, step number 2 is a buyer's consultation. Now, this is something that I, as a realtor, like to try to take at least 30 minutes in the beginning when I'm first meeting you to try to schedule some time, some one-on-one time. In these days, I know a lot of times meeting in person may not be the most ideal. If you want, we can do a Zoom meeting. I'm perfectly happy doing something where I can actually get to meet you face to face somehow and get to know you a little bit, and really, more importantly, figure out all of the things that are going to be important to you on the purchase of this home. I need to be able to know, like, kind of your have to haves when we're starting to create your search, and your like to haves. You know, I want to be able to check off as many of the boxes that I possibly can for you. If this is your first time buying a home, you might have a lot of questions about the process. So we can kind of go through each one of those, help answer some of those questions, talk about the marketplace and kind of what you can reasonably expect through the whole process. But that's what I like to do in the first 30 minutes of that buyer's consultation. And then at the end, decide if I'm the guy for you. You know, if you're gonna find a good realtor to help represent you, I wanna work with people that wanna work with me, you know? So after I get a chance to kind of feel you out, if you're a good client and I'm the right realtor for you, let's put it in writing, and I'll be 100% loyal to you as long as you're 100% loyal to me. That's how I work. All right, so the last step is narrowing down the search. Now, you've started probably looking at homes online 6 months ago, and you're seeing how quickly they're going off the market. For me, I like to try to start the outside in, really with the basics of the bedrooms and the baths, fenced in yard. If it's got all of the have to haves as far as the property itself, but then location is the school district going to be important for you. You know, the location to shopping and medical. You know, how do you want to be more isolated away, have some privacy? There's going to be very few areas of Nixa that you're going to have choices from. So being able to kind of maybe drive those areas personally, go through the neighborhoods and decide right off the bat, I definitely don't want to live here, or I absolutely want to be on the west side of town, you know, because it's way more private over there and you got room to expand, or the area's been appreciating a lot, you know, those things. Then once you've got that kind of focused in on, that's really going to help you when that perfect home comes on the market. All right, that's it for this video. Of course, reach out to me anytime. My direct line is right down in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.